Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff and another Just Fun tour. And welcome to HALCYON. It is what I would call a perfect little sleepy fall community. And with it being the 1st of December and snow coming soon, I kind of wanted to round out the fall tours. And I think this is a perfect way to end that. So let's not wait. Let's get into HALCYON. Let's first take a look at the map. And as you can see, there is a little bit of a residential area up into the left. There are some inclines. There is distinct waterways and what looks like a little more natural to one side and a little more residential to the other. Let's go ahead and take a look at the villagers. We have Hazel over here. We have Marshall. I love that it's so many squirrels. There's Pecan, Poppy, Grizzly. I love Grizzly. Underrated character. Eric, we all know we love him. Sally, Fauna, Timbra, and Sheldon. Of course, the dream address is down at the bottom, so if you want to hop on and tour along with me, that's amazing. Save it for another time. It'll also be in the description. Let's get into HALCYON. Coming out of the airport, it's just like everything I want fall to feel like. Like, look at that. That's beautiful with the lamps and the rusted colors. It's matching the leaves. You've got the pumpkins. I love the road custom for their path with the leaves along the side. It looks like they've all kind of been brushed up to the side. It's just so perfectly fall. And of course, the owner of the island did leave gifts for us. So I'm going to go ahead, fill Poppy's pockets, open them up, and then we'll check them out together. Okay, I've gone ahead and I have opened the gifts, and it looks like a ladder, which I'm guessing will be necessary. If there is a ladder included, you probably need it. And it looks like just other little favors to hold while you are going around the island. And I held coffee in my last one, so I think I'm going to hold a pennant in this one. So let's go ahead and hold that. Perfect, we're all set. Let's head into HALCYON. And it looks like our first stop is like the bus, the little transit station. Oh, it's like a little train. That's too cute. You walk in, there's a little ticket on the ground, the briefcase. But I love the customs on the standees for that. That's so cute. And you can even be the bus driver. Okay, that's great. And I like the little station, we'll call it, that's just in behind it, made with the little storefronts and then the telephone booth. That is just cute. Oh, look at that. They've even made like housing behind resident services. That's so cute. All right, let's follow the streets and see where we go. I love the little parking lot with the cars. These are expensive cars. And then onto the beaches. And it looks like, oh, that's so pretty. I like the leaves, the fallen leaves underneath that. But that's really pretty. The whole view right there is beautiful. But really simple beaches from what I can tell. Lots of the decayed trees, which I still do not have the DIY for. I've been looking, but that's what it looks like. If we just kind of scan up the beaches, it looks like it's really decorative with the fencing and the trees and the lampposts surrounding the island, and the bulk of what we need to see is in the island. Oh, that is too cute. And they've got the pictures for all the residents' houses, so that's adorable. I love when people do that, you know? I mean, you could go up to the door and find out who lives there, but I think it's just so cute when they have their little pictures out in front. Heading up another level, you have the little street light. I like the little shed building that they've put in there. I don't know whether to go around or the back. I love this. This is what I am talking about. Take a seat, Poppy. Look at this roundabout and then scan up. Like, let's go into picture mode just so I can go a little bit higher. Like, look at that. This is like the quintessential little sleepy fall town, the little community. It's just so quiet and peaceful, but it's just the fall feeling is here. The exact way I wanted to round this out. That is just perfect. There's Poppy over here, right in front of her little house. The mushroom wreath. Oh, she's got the pictures for everybody. I love the medieval building sides in behind all the houses so that you can't see them behind. It feels like almost a closed in community, or like there's a little bit more going on in the back. It almost has like a factory feel to it, like all your little houses, and it's all quiet up front, and then way behind there's, you know, that's where everybody goes to work. Or maybe it's just me and I let my imagination run wild, but that's what I see. And I love it. I think that's great. That's cute. I love the customs that they're using for the brick that's kind of got the moss on it a little bit. And then they've got the doors and the cars. The curtain partitions look great. I love this roundabout though. Too good. Is there any way to go to the side from here? We're gonna go this way, and I don't know if I can go through or if there's an up, down. Oh, you can keep going through, and it's a little like under construction zone right there. That's cute. This is the island creator, Jackie. Hi, friend. Hi. We'll be for sure to put their Instagram or any information that they have in the description so you can check them out. But they've done a wonderful job with this island. There's Hazel. And where does this take us? Down another level? I don't know where to start and where to stop. We're right beside resident services. And then you come in. Am I looking at the roost? Oh, that's so pretty. And I love the feeling of this cafe. And they've used the actual roost items, which I love. And then the fall table. Now, what I love about this game, I should say, is that we can all find very similar customs to use. It's just how different people arrange them to make them their own that I love. And I love seeing the differences. And this is just such a rustic version of the roost, and I love it. Looks wonderful. Back down to the streets. Oh, and if you go forward more, there's Marshall's house, Simple Beach, and then you have Poppy's Bakery. We did a Poppy's General Store using that exact same logo. We didn't put in the bakery part. We just used the Poppies. So again, showing all the different ways, and I love the pastries that are in behind the stands, and then the customs and the colors on there. It works so perfectly on a fall island. And of course, Marshall's house. And again, Simple Beaches. I'm obsessed with this little custom of the fallen leaves underneath all the furniture. And just, I love how rustic this little area is. It's perfect. All right, let's head back into the island. Oh, another one. Look at the beaches. They're just so pretty. Then you have, I was going to say we must be near the museum, and then I caught it out of the corner of my eye, only because there's just art everywhere here. Oh, Blather's picture. That's so cute. But all the art on the road, and then the fountain in the corner. It's just beautiful. The bike. I wish the characters could ride the bike. How cute would it be riding the bike through this town? Okay, and then, oh, I love it. You have Brewster's picture sitting right there. And the museum. It's elegant and simple all at the same time. I like the lights in front, the simple benches, the color of the flowers goes so perfectly with the island. The topiaries, one of my favorite additions to this game. They just look beautiful everywhere, and I love how you can change them seasonally. This looks brilliant. Absolutely beautiful. Back down again. More art. So perfect. And then we have come to a bit of a dead end and we're heading out of the city. So let's go back up, I think. And then, oh, this is so pretty. The whole thing is beautiful. Can I get through here? No, I have to go back around. Let's head back up the way we were and finish the top of the island. I love the roost. I love Poppy's Bakery. Luna. The transit station. All right, let's head back up. So we did go to the side. We didn't go to the back. I love this. This is just my favorite area. This whole roundabout is perfect. All right. Oh, sorry, Jackie. I don't mean to push. Okay, I mean to push a little bit just because I'm trying to get through. There's Hazel. And look at this whole area we have yet to discover. There's Able Sisters is over here. Look at the little... Okay, the way that they used that kimono stand and made it look like a quilt stand. It's just so rustic. It's like a cottagey feel without. Again, perfect little sleepy town. And then there's like a little, are they moving? Is it a rummage sale down here in the corner? They've even got shirts folded up. I wish I could get in front of that, but that is, can I get in front of that? Oh, I can a little bit. Oh, no, it brings us down into a bookshop. But I love the little moving truck / rummage sale. And then we have Blather's Books. Again, with that brick custom in the back and then the medieval building sides. The buildings here are just so pretty. It reminds me of one of those historic towns that you can visit. Like, very aesthetic. And then you have the hanging planters coming down from the lamppost. It's just perfect. All right, let's go up another level. And there's more to... Oh, I love that. It's like a little raised walkway and then you go down again. That's cute. And you have a little... fruits and vegetables. So you have a little grocery store here. I love the grocery cart and the baskets. And then you've got all the fruits and vegetables. And then the items we can make now that we can cook things. You can make some really cute little items to add to stuff like this. And it's all about the little details. I love that. You have a little park area. And I... love these. They're all kind of throughout the island. These little in the middle of the street areas where you can sit and enjoy whatever you're doing. It's just so pretty and it feels so real. Let's keep going back. We just have the cars. And I love the scooters. And all the houses put in. It's just so beautiful. Look at that. I love the curtain partitions in between, kind of opening it up. It really breaks it up a little bit. And then a little... there's a construction zone over here. And they've got plans for it over there on the board and everything that they're building. And there's dirt all piled up. So they're expanding HALCYON. And I love that. And I really hope I'm saying that right. I don't want to butcher that because... such a beautiful island. I don't want to butcher the name. Again, we have Nook's office and a picture of Tom Nook in the front. Okay, we need to go in. We need to check out the office while we're here. It literally is Nook's office. How cute is this with the cheesy little mat in the front? And you've got the Nook's office sign, the fan going. There's a little waiting area. where you can fill out the paperwork. They always give you that clipboard when you go into places. Can you fill this out? It's sitting there. And then cookies on the table. And then you have the whole front desk situation with the papers piled up, the phone, the little hat rack, Tom Nook's picture, the poster on the wall over here. Let's take a look. That's too cute. All the awards. And then artwork and pictures from everybody at the Happy Home Paradise. Oh, you've got Timmy and Tommy over there. This is too cute. Then you have the Nook rug down on the floor. And the Nook flooring, of course. Sorry, I'll stop spinning that so much. I just got excited. That's wonderful. The office is amazing. So if you're ever visiting the island, come check in at the office, talk to Tom Nook, but that's too cute. Keep heading along. More stores. You have leaves, plants, and flowers. And again, this is what I'm talking about. This feels like this has country market written all over it, and it's just so different. It's not fancy with all the glass and everything else. It's very rustic feeling still, like something you would see in a little country store. I love the plants all out front, the wicker furniture, the layering of the plants all over the place on the ground. That's cute. The shutters on the window, custom, right behind where the door is adorable. I love that. Such a good job. Oh, they got the hose sitting out front. That's great. I think that's one of the best plant shops that I've seen. Hands down. Absolutely amazing. Continuing along. We were here. That's Abel's sisters. And then... oh, you can keep going. But there's stuff up here. I want to finish the top and then continue going along the bottom. Because... oh, you can go down the bottom and you have the national forest. So you go from this sleepy little town to this little cottage in the woods. This is beautiful too. I like this path. And then they have the orange yellow leaves on top of it that perfectly match the trees in this part of the season. Amazing. This is a main house, so let's check it out. Okay. This is like walking in to somebody, obviously, who literally, like, lives and works in the woods. Like a park ranger. That's what I'm looking for. I was trying to find the word. Like, you come into, like, a park ranger's cabin where they've got the little couches set up around the table. It's really quiet. Kind of shanty-like with the walls. Really simple. Lots of dried plants. But, yeah, that's the feeling I take from that. But I'm loving the look of it. And then you come in to the most rustic bedroom I've ever seen. And oh my goodness. Look at the way they've got the wood in behind the bed like that, all stacked up. That's beautiful. This is, I get that it's somebody's house, but this would be, I would want to visit this place like a cottage. That's so good. They got the custom of the wood wall that's there, put it on the additional walls, and then covered the back. That's so good. I just love that look. Wow, that's a perfect bedroom. Now in the kitchen, and look at it. The knife racks, they've got all the bowls set up. They've got the shelving set up. Look at all the food set out. Flowers on the wall. I love the whole feeling from this house. It really is like a cottage in the woods. Well, it is. It's in a national forest. Back back outside and into this national forest. Looks like we can't get around from that direction, but I do remember seeing a bridge. But let's take a look at the view for a second because I love a good view. The cottage in the woods is adorable. Oh, look at the giant grasshopper. That just scared me. I didn't even see that. Okay, let's head back up and go around. An amazing island so far. And you have the little bridge overlooking. Then back into the woods. I'm assuming this is still, yes, National Forest. And they're dressed up like a bear, and I love that. You have Timbra's house. I love how you go from city to forest like this. Like, it's amazing. And look at this path leading up to Fauna's house. You've got the little garden and the trees all in behind. There's even a tree standee and a mushroom snuck in there, and I love that. Let's go down a level. That's beautiful. I love waterfalls, and then you've got the vines and the trees all behind. You've got the little mountain standee there, lots of the mush items. Like, this is fall at its finest. This is everything I wanted to end fall off with, and we're up by Eric's house now. So cute. And then back on to the beaches. And I love, again, the beaches are almost elegant on this island. Look at this. You can sit by the water. There's a little hammock over there. So pretty. Oh, there's up top more. Oh, it's just kind of waterfall. Oh, we do have a ladder. If we need to, we can check that out, but I don't know if it's just for build purposes or if there's anything actually up there. We'll find out. We're heading around and there's Eric. We're coming upon a little farm. Sorry, Eric, I'm not trying to push. And then Nooks, and they kept Nooks simple. Obviously, the museum is big. Abel's is up. They could have expanded Nooks, gotten more items, but they kept it small to fit in with the whole aesthetic of the island. And I respect people that do that because, yes, you can get fewer items, but the store works because, as you all know, when it becomes a bigger store, it becomes just so big and bright, and sometimes it's kind of hard to disguise it, but I love that. Heading further in, look at these views. Oh, I can't get past the cricket. We're heading down towards the beach. Again, really, really simple. I just want to head back. I don't want to miss anything. Over here by Nooks. Okay. You can go up here. And again, it's still... Oh, this is where we were. So we did... Yes, Timber's house. And we did see up here. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything. It's just so pretty. Oh, and this is Grizzly's house. Of course it is. It's got the axe in front of it. And the little river divide. Sorry, I'm not trying to push you out of the way. And back down. And we'll go across. Oh, and this is where the campsite is. In the National Forest, which makes complete sense. But look at that view. So pretty, and I love the windmills when people tuck them in the back and you get that whole movement thing. Although movement is not an issue on this island because there's leaves falling everywhere. It's a beautiful campsite. Lots of fishing in the front. Oh, there's a sign behind that says go this way, so I'm guessing we can hop across. I like the fishing and the simple beaches. How do I get over there? There are signs, but I don't know how to get around. It just takes us back to the other side from what I can tell. So let's go this way. Sorry, Eric. We'll go back up and around. But that is pretty much it. That is Halcyon Island. It is a sleepy little town with lots to see. Amazing, amazing builds. The forest area is gorgeous. The houses are beautifully decorated. It's everything you want fall to be. I really wanted to round out the fall tours today before, you know, we get much more into the snow and winter and holiday season, and this is exactly how I wanted to do the fall tour and the fall tours. This is just perfect. Between the sleepy little community, the fall town, and then you have the national forest area. It is an amazing island. Definitely worth a visit. I had an absolute blast walking around. I'm probably going to spend a little more time just checking out how they read it or how they made their builds because they're perfect. I want to thank you guys though for coming along on this tour with me. If you had enjoyed it as much as I did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I am definitely going to be back with more Animal Crossing videos.